What's good, YouTube? I'm back. Just figured, make another rant. I had a couple people like my rant, and my friend told me to make another one. So this rant's gonna be about why this game is so expensive. Like the cards, like right now, what do we have? Pots at three, like the three, and they're like what, 85 to 100 a piece. You have to at least run two usually. Um, then you got Veilers, which are like 20 bucks, and most of the time they're a side deck card, unless you're running plants. Then you can main it, but if not, usually it's a side deck card. That's pretty expensive for a side deck card, if you ask me. But thank God it's coming out rare, common, whatever. Scrap Dragon, yeah, the card's broken, but it's also very expensive, which is fine. It's cool. And Sound Warnings, like that shit jumped. I remember at the regionals when it first came out, they were so low. They were like 20 bucks. Like legit. I could have got two ultimate ones for 30, but I didn't have money on me at the time, and I was so mad once I found out how much they went up. It was ridiculous. Like this game has just gone downhill. As long as it's not as bad as Dark Strike Fighters, like God, what were they, $99 at Nationals? And it was super. Like that's ridiculous. But the worst thing that's being going on with Yu-Gi-Oh is not even the cards. It's the sleeves. Like me, I love these Player's Choice sleeves, but they're like $6 a pack, and they don't even give you enough for your side deck. Like that's ridiculous. That's like a pack of cigarettes. Like if I smoked, like I'd be in a really bad predicament because I'd be like, do I want to run? Play Yu-Gi-Oh today. Or do I want to smoke some cigarettes? Because that would mean you have two addictions, which is bad. I'm not saying, people that smoke are idiots, but if you smoke and play Yu-Gi-Oh, I feel for you, man. That must suck so bad. They'd be like, yeah, $6.50 for a pack of cigarettes, and then $6 for a pack of sleeves. That usually, if you get a pair of white Player's Choice sleeves, like I do, that shit lasts. The freshness of those lasts like one regional. Because yeah, you may shuffle your cards good, but there's always that one retard that starts off shuffling your deck all retarded, like like it gets obnoxious. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do a rant. Actually, my friend told me what I should do the rant on. My friend Andrew, and I was gonna wait a couple days to do another one. Well, I figured I'd do more just to try to get my name out there better. But this one is supposed to be just about how expensive Yu-Gi-Oh is, which is cool. But everything's getting more expensive. Everything, like from just the stable cards that you need. Before it'd be like one or two main stable cards would come out every set, if that. But now it's just like fucking dual solutions, like kill their wallets. Like that's why like I'm going the creator out in my deck. I'm on plants. Like I'm still doing okay with it. I'll probably do a deck profile out when I get the couple cards on proxy. I was borrowing them for region. But I'll do a deck profile that. I changed it back to normal. I made a couple tweaks to it. Like I was running Gores because I've seen a lot of people run Gores, even with the tree. But it doesn't work for me because it always is that predicament. Like take a shot next turn and drop Gores, or set tree and not be able to draw Gores because I need it. And I don't want to have to play around my own cards. Even though it is part of the game, I shouldn't have to do that as much. I shouldn't put myself in a predicament where I have to play around my cards more than a normal person would. But yeah, back to how expensive the game is. Like, and what's with the rarities of cards? Like, a Book of Moon is. I remember when the Super ones came out, it was like $30, $20. Now a common Book of Moon is like you get in structure decks, but the Super ones are like $80. Like, 80 bucks. Like, yeah, it's a broken card, but $80. Like, that's asking for your shit to get robbed. I'm not saying that you're gonna get robbed if you have Super Book of Moons, but you're gonna be a target eventually. But yeah, like. I can't understand how cards are so expensive. Like, and they're talking about like the synchros. I remember when they first came out. Holy shit! Like, it was okay. Now I need to have a little bit of money for my side deck and my main deck. But now I have to spend money to use an extra deck, which is kind of obnoxious. Just kind of fucking retarded after a while. And yeah, and like even like the swag, the Yu-Gi-Oh swag, like for a double deck box, I bought mine when it was like $7.45. Now, to get the deck box I have before they just got re-released, to get one of my deck boxes, it was like $20. I was offered $25 for mine, $25. And I was like, dude, this is an old deck box. Like, why do you want this? Well, I'm gonna keep it because it's nifty, and it's very convenient. But like, and the clear ones with the whatever her name is, the fucking Requisition girl, or the, the wizardess or whatever she is. Like, they were like $40, and I'm like, are you serious? Oh my god, like, I remember when farm cards first came out. Oh my god, I was on them, I'm not gonna lie. But now they're just like worth so much money. I was on eBay and I seen what's it called super low fires are like $40 a piece. But for a French super low fire, it's like $65, $63. Like, it does the same thing and I can't even understand what it says. I get it, yeah, it's a little bit more money, but that difference between how much it is in English and how much it is in, whatever language is just ridiculous. But, thank God people always try to act like just because it's foreign it's better. Like, I used to be like that, but now it's just a game. If I have at least the cards I need, I'm happy. But also, Konami is taking away, the way to gain money in this game, because everyone's afraid to buy cards now because they're always like, wow, like they don't give you a warning ahead of time. Like, it just gets reprinted right away, and you don't even know. It could it really hurts the value of us, because like me, I just pulled a pot the other day. I don't even know if I want to keep it. I'm pretty sure I want to sell it because that shit could be like common in a week. And that, my friend, is just gay. Like, I know I'm going on probably, what's it, like 6 minutes, 7 seconds? Yeah, I don't care. I'm probably going to go on for another 30 seconds about this and wrap it up. Yeah, and I can't really understand, like, what's going on. If you guys could explain to me, like, why this game, they're ruining it. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be a kids' party game, but God forbid, like, how many little kids are actually good at this game? Like, besides, like, I know like 4 younger kids that are good at this game, and they shouldn't have to spend as much money for the cards. It's supposed to be a kids' hobby. Why should Konami make it so hard for them to get cards? Like, they're busting their parents' balls. And half the time, it used to be like, yeah, mommy, daddy, I want these cards. Sure, I'll get it for you because you're spoiled. But now it's like, bitch, we in a recession. We can't do this no more. Like, oh, you want sleeves now? You're using Ultra Pro now. They're $3. Oh, what? Sleeves are cut unevenly? Too bad. Looks like you're playing with uneven sleeves. Oh god. Oh, what? You get white sleeves? They're peeling? Okay. Better than a shit with like the holographic stuff on the back. That shit was so dumb. They would just peel off and you're like, oh, okay. Sorry, in the middle of the game, I shuffled my deck. My sleeves split. Can I switch like 8 of them now? Thank you. But yeah, that's about it for now. If you have an idea of what you want me to rant about next, I'll probably rant about something. I can rant about anything, but I'd rather, rant, like, this is a strictly Yugz channel. So, if you guys have any ideas on what you want me to bitch about when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, tell me, and I will do it, because I have a lot of input. But if you have a couple, like, small ideas, give me both of them, and I'll try to put both of them to the same video, But yeah, anybody that's watching this on my Facebook, if you have a YouTube channel, if you can give me a shout out, that'd be super sweet. Because I know I have some people that have a lot of subs on my channel. And I think once I get a better camera, I'm gonna give you guys a lot better, like, in-depth stuff. And I think I'll keep track of it more, because I know I like watching YouTube channels. I'm not gonna be doing pack openings because I have the worst luck. Like, I packed the part2 like 2 weeks ago. I'm not packing any hollows in like 2 years, for like 2 years. Like, my friend even told me I'll pack, like, when I put up a pack, it'll be like a common sound warning. Just because I can't pack the super ultra ultimate. I won't even pack a foil. But yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, and quit Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't play it. Yeah, it's bad. It's expensive actually. It's not bad, I lie. But yeah, I'm out. Peace, and Yu-Gi-Oh sucks.